Sorry, guys. I really wanted to do that. And by the way, just a little spoiler. That is my new theme song from Brimini Horizon, from the new album. That's the Spirit. Fucking awesome album. As you can tell, I am very excited. Well, excited for TLC. Quickly, I want to say a few things, guys. One, very sorry for the lack of videos for the past God knows how long. Again, I'm going to explain to you my week of how busy I am, and one day I will prove to you why I am so busy and how I am so busy. Because number one, New Year's resolution for YouTube, I am going to make gym videos. That's what I'm going to be doing for most of this week, because I've got a week off work and I'm going to be training my ass off before Christmas. And unfortunately, the Christmas show that was going to happen has been cancelled, so I cannot do it. So that's awesome. So well, it's not awesome, but at least I can do something to fit it in, if you know what I mean. So I cannot wait to actually start making gym videos. My cousin's going to come and help me, and he's going to start recording me doing like squats. Basically, he'll record me on a leg day, record me on an upper body day, cardio day, whatever. You know what I mean? Don't worry, guys. I promise you guys, I will try my very best to get some wrestling action. I know you've seen my comebacks. You've seen my, my finisher. You've seen a bit from my MK show in Milton Keynes. I know that was a bit of a disaster, but I mean, that's a clusterfuck when you get a bunch of trainees in there. I'm not saying I'm not a trainee. I am a trainee as well. I've only been wrestling for 10 months. 10 months. That's what I've been wrestling for. And I've got some good news for you guys. I am facing one of the top guys in our company. I was going to face him. His name is Brett. His wrestling name is Bagheera, which is that black tiger from the Jungle Book. And basically, his character is a animal tiger. He's basically Tarzan. He's Tarzan. He doesn't understand the human language. He's very he's on the floor acting like a monkey. He's pretty much a monkey. You know what I mean? It's a cool character. It was meant to be a face versus face sort of tip match. It was going to be a lot of fun. We structured the match very well together. Me and him really thought we were going to have a great match. It was going to be the second match of the card. And in my opinion, I think this would have been the best match of the night, and that's my opinion. Anyway, apart from all that and explaining why I'm so busy, finishing that off. Obviously, there's training, there's wrestling, there's working, and there's this bunch of other stuff. And you're probably wondering, how come you're doing this now? Obviously, like I said just before, I've got a day off. I've got the whole week off. So maybe I'm going to do the very best I can to do more videos for you guys, because I mean it's going to be a lot of fun. And guys, I don't know if you remember, I didn't have as much subscribers as I have now at the time when it happened, but there was a video when I got really drunk, and basically it says I think the video was called "I'm Drunk" or something like that, and it was pretty much the same time. Around this time, same time as last year, but I got I got really drunk. It was so funny. But anyway, let's get on to the predictions of tables, ladders, and chairs. I don't know if it's tables, ladders, and stairs. Let me look at that actually. No, it's just TLC. Okay. Anyway, we'll be doing the Kickoff Show, guys. The Kickoff Show is in another hour and 3 minutes, and the screen just went all white for some reason. Okay, never mind. Okay, obviously the Kickoff Show, we got a good divas match set for 1 fall. It is between Sasha Banks and correct me if I'm wrong, Becky Lynch. I can't say her second name right. Her surname. Becky versus Sasha Banks. Okay, there we go. So that should be an entertaining kickoff show. Is Sasha Banks even in the main roster? I don't even know. Yeah, she probably is. I don't know if she's just doing the kickoff show just to fill space in. Speaking of filling space, where the fuck are the main heels? The main heels and faces are fucking gone. That's why they've got the fucking title on Sheamus, just so they can fill in that heel gap, so they can give him to Roman Reigns. That's why they do it. All these plot holes and shit, you know what I mean? Just so they can actually do a fucking storyline to backfire their own story. because I'm clever and I'm a smartass. Well, I won't say a smartass, but you get what I mean. And for the Kickoff Show, I don't really care who wins and who loses. But if I had to pick, I would say Sasha Banks, because she's a badass. Oh yeah, just as I said on my Facebook status, I don't know if you have me on Facebook. And now, WWE presents tables, ladders, and chairs, sponsored Toys R Us. Okay. it's no fucking different to Hell in a Cell having a pink middle rope. I mean, like, I'm a supporter of breast cancer, but for fuck's sake, this is a wrestling show. Like, I mean, yeah, you can have the sponsors, but on the ramp, that's fine. But like, doesn't it sort of ruin the atmosphere and the environment of a Hell in a Cell? You know what I mean? Like, do you agree? Like, I'm not sounding offensive, but come on, let's face it. Anyway, let's more of the show. For fuck's sake. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I didn't even know this was even happening. Oh yeah, the Wyatt family versus Team Extreme. Oh, I wonder who's going to win that one. Fucking hell. Nothing against Wyatt. Nothing against Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer, and Rhino. It's awesome to see Team Extreme in WWE. But when is the Wyatts going to fucking win? I said this in the past. I said that I don't know if I said this to you guys or whatever, but I said that Wyatt need to fucking win. They had to fucking win against Taker and Kane. They had to. Because it's more psychology. 4 against 2. Who would win, most likely? Fucking 4 against 2. And I'm like, I know it was a 2v2 match, but for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, I took the power of Kane and the Undertaker. No, clearly you didn't, because you got chokeslammed the week fucking after. Oh my god. The brutality of WWE. It's right in front of you. Haha. Fuck. Anyway, let's not get too crazy. Wyatt's fucking win, or if you lose, build up for the new year so you can get a fucking Mania spot. Please. Is it really that much to ask? No, I didn't think so. Oh, by the way, Advent calendars, you're never too old for them. Next year, I'm bloody 20. Now look at that. And by the way, whoever the fuck said I look 30, fuck you. I'm making. I love my fans. Of course, I mean, it's probably because of the, the beard, and I don't know, it's just part of growing up and some shit. But anyway, yeah, the Dudleys, it's most likely Team Extreme, considering the fact Rhino and Tommy Dreamer have just came back. Or they can actually make a change and make the Wyatts win for a change, because it's complete bullshit to know that Wyatts have powers, but even though they lose all the time, just to build them. Winning big matches makes you fucking big. Wyatt should have won at Mania against Taker. Wyatt should have fucking won it at Survivor Series. It's like people were saying, oh, what was the point of bringing Undertaker back and making him lose to Brock Lesnar? Well, guess what? Brock Lesnar's a fucking beast. And that's legit psychology. Look at the difference between Undertaker and fucking Brock Lesnar. You can't go wrong. Lesnar would win all the way, even if it was real or fake. Oh my god. It's like Conor McGregor. Fucking that guy, Aldo guy, whatever his name is, in 13 seconds. Fucking hell. If Taker and Lesnar had a legitimate fight, what would it turn out? Please tell me. But anyway, yeah, I would say Dudleys would win. Team Extreme. It's a table elimination match. Elimination tables match. That's pretty cool, actually. So I reckon that should be the match of the night. I hope so. Anyway, let's move on to one of the main matches of the night. Okay, let's skip the Divas match. Okay, obviously Divas title. I can understand obviously having this match again. Obviously they're filling in storyline. In my opinion, this is the best fucking storyline going on right now in WWE. This just proves, that like Paige, she's a fucking badass right now. What she said about Charlotte's little brother. And I know that must be really hard to sink in as a person, but not from a character. But shit, Paige is on a fucking roll, and I want Paige to win. It's most likely Charlotte to win, but build this up. If you're going to do this Divas Revolution or Resolution, whatever the fuck you want to call it, build it up. Give Paige the title, and then build it up for the new year, making Paige this dominant heel as the champion. Hashtag the Seth Rollins or hashtag the CM Punk champion. It makes sense. So you make Paige the big heel, and then gradually the faces will overcome, and then Paige will always have that will, the will to win, and the face is getting so close. As a matter of fact, if Charlotte wins tonight, then I don't know what the fuck to do. Don't know what to say. Anyway, but I would like Paige to win, but it's most likely going to be Charlotte. Let's move on. Oh, okay. This is going to be interesting. A triple tag team ladder match. This should be fun. Okay, obviously you got the champions, the New Day. I'm assuming it's obviously going to be Kofi Kingston and Big E Langston. Well, Big E Langston and Big E whatever versus the Lucha Dragons and against the Usos. This should be interesting. New Day, they've got to continue with their reign. They have to continue the reign until WrestleMania for your own triple threat ladders match. Why? Because yesterday I found a fucking tweet from the Dudleys. You know, because they made that tweet about Rhino coming back, the little tease thing. They did that about the Hardys. Dudley Boyz versus Hardys versus New Day. Triple threat ladder match. And now WrestleMania 32 will be the anniversary of that first ever triple threat ladder match. What a perfect opportunity to make money from the network. They're going to see this. Oh, promotion, ladder match, triple threat. Oh shit, this is going back in the past. Oh shit. And make New Day win. Make New Day win. So I'm going to say the New Day. And this is probably going to be one of my favorite matches of the night because they had a great match at Survivor Series. It was the best match of Survivor Series, and that is obviously the Intercontinental title. The Intercontinental title, the champion Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose, the challenger, in a chairs match, I think. Hang on. I went to about Lindsay Fringe, blah blah blah. I think it's a chairs match. I can't even see it. Wait a minute. Let me have a look. Let me just think for a second. Is it a chairs match? I think it's just a normal match. That's gonna be shit. I thought it was gonna be a chairs match. Never mind then. But if I have to pick a winner, I would have to. I don't really know. It's a hard decision because they've been building Kevin Owens to be this big dominating Intercontinental champion, and I'm really liking what they're doing with Kevin Owens. So for me, in my opinion, keep Owens on the title and make Ambrose keep working and make the people think like Dean Ambrose is this new Daniel Bryan. You know, Daniel Bryan, like he was gradually getting better and better and better and better, and then gradually he won the title at the very end. So keep that for Ambrose because you have no idea what's going to happen next year. Who knows? Dean Ambrose might win Money in the Bank and still be a face somehow. I don't know. I mean, would it be the first time in history if a face cashed in on a face but never turned heel and then won the title? I don't know. Anything could happen. But for the main event itself, Sheamus, who is a fucking badass with the title, with the 515. I fucking love it. I don't know why everyone hates Sheamus right now. Like I don't like the League of Nations though. The League of Nations thing, I understand why they're doing the League of Nations, but I still don't like it. And Roman Reigns, of course, you know, he's obviously the biggest face in the company right now. Concerned about Cena's out, Daniel Bryan's out. Fucking Ziggler's still in the mid card. Seth Rollins is injured. He can't be a heel. As I said in the beginning of this video, the reason why Sheamus is champion, as the way in my perspective, is because there's a filler gap to being the big heel and the biggest heel of the company to be the champion. Seth Rollins is out. Oh shit! Reigns would have held the title until probably WrestleMania. to probably do this and to probably face what's his name, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins for the title in a triple threat match for Romania. But because of Seth Rollins being injured, I'm assuming that they had to put Sheamus in the gap into the title picture. He was going to win the title eventually, but they had to put him in that spot straight away because of Seth Rollins being out of the picture, so then Reigns can build more. So then he can build more for the new year, and fuck knows what happens now. If Reigns wins the title tonight, that's all I have to say. But in my opinion, I have to say Sheamus. But like I said, if Reigns wins, then I'm going to be like, what the fuck was the point? I don't know. We got to give Reigns the title, yeah. Fuck it. It's WWE. All right, guys. This is IGA96. And I'll see all you beautiful people at YIM. Not long to go. Another 52 minutes to go. I will see you there, my friends. Bye-bye.